Sorry guys, I'm trying to get things done. Hold on. I don't know if people are watching right now. We just come back with another stream. Oh, try to hold on. We'll try to set everything up. Hold on. Guys, welcome. Yeah, this is much better. Can we do this? I need to figure out that we can also do this, but nah, like this is still like too small. Come back like this. We have Beverly, Rob here, Cisco here, Maverick, Nanner, welcome. More stable. Yeah, I mean this is much stable for sure. Much clearer. Yes, this is why we use a camera, right? Much better than cell phone. Let's go on walking. Hold on. Bro. Let's back on walking. Say goodbye to the grilled fish. 好，谢谢。好，谢谢。Good. Let's go back to the street. Okay. Let's go like that. 大口 tea. Okay, so 大口 tea, okay. Much clearer. I know. It should be much clearer. Welcome. We're live in China, guys. We're live in China. If you got any questions, just shoot here. I have new viewer here. Say hi to the chat. Also have visa to Canada? No, I don't have visa to Canada. And also it's hard for me to approve that if I don't have like a consistent income, which means right now it's impossible for me to go there. For Chinese people to go to other country, like you need to provide like consistent like financial proof that for the past whole year I don't have the income. So yeah, like even for me to apply for the visa, they will reject me. Right. Because they want to make sure you are like living here stable. You won't be going to Canada or United States as this kind of like you just try to be the illegal immigrants and stay there. You won't coming back. Okay, now it's like what 2 p.m. here. We got so many people outside here. Now it's like Thursday afternoon. You got more people coming. The check special USA with eyes. No, I mean for Chinese people, it's we get used to that. Like no matter where we go, they will try to check your background. Okay, they will try to check your background. For me to go to America, before I go, even as a student, they will try to check: do you have the financial, ability to support you when you are going to America, or like going to Canada, right? Like what if you cannot afford your tuition? What if you cannot afford your daily expenses, right? I mean, when you gonna go to O Block? Daddy, are you go with me? I'm willing to go there though, Daddy. I'm serious. Like, where are you located, Daddy? I mean, it's going to be good. We do have people, we have like Chinese content creator went to O Block, interviewed some of the gang member there. And the video is like popular, very popular in China right now. You're from Cali? Daddy, maybe we can go together? Have you ever been to the O Block? I mean, I really want to go. I know it's like very dangerous, but I mean, if you don't carry anything, you should be okay, right? If you don't carry any don't dress up like rich people. Like just go there as like a hood, like kid from the hood. I mean, as an Asian, Maverick will go with you. O Block. I mean, Maverick doesn't even know O Block, so Daddy. Oh, look at Uncle, right? Sing a song right there. You guys hear that? No, O Block is in Chicago. O Block is in Chicago. It's like where all the murder and robbery, all the gang violence happening. Maverick, that you see, that's where all the young kids talking about. Okay, yeah, O Block is in Chicago. I mean, Terry is sleeping right now. Usually we should ask Terry. Oh, why was born in O Block? Oh, that's new to me. I didn't know that. But how come like Michelle get the education in the end? I didn't know that, Daddy. Thanks for letting me know though. I didn't know that. Michelle's come from O Block? That's tough. I only know Chief Keef. I only know Chief Keef come from O Block. my ringtone is even I don't like, my ringtone back then was my Huawei phone. I use that don't like as my, ringtone. You know King Von? Of course. I don't know him in person, but of course, if you listen to hip hop, like the recent years, all those things, yeah, like King Von, they're in the same block. O Block. Yeah, I know, I know. King Von is also very. There's like a one, old guy, old white guy, rapping. King Von get famous. I mean, I think maybe I can also do some kind of content like rapping old block, as an Asian. I might also get some like algorithm too. Why am I? Guys, this internet is popping, right? This internet is definitely good. Like we got no problem with the internet here right now. Look at that will go viral, however it is dangerous. For what? Old Block Hioki? Since King Von died, Old Block fell off low key. Are you talking about like hip hop culture or like what? Their gang violence? I don't know. Your content is very good. Usher, thank you. Thank you, Usher. Welcome, guys. We're out here. Now I think now the rain is getting much better. So you see lots of people don't even hold an umbrella. Maybe we can go to the West Lake right now. See how it goes. But there's something wrong with my connection. What's wrong with the connection? You cannot see the stream? Guys, if we're lagging, let me know. Okay, I think for now we're okay with the. Where is this? This is in Hangzhou City. Hangzhou City. Delhi. Yeah, I believe that. I mean, Old Block is famous because of the rap music. But there's lots of area. There's like one time, last week we tried to connect to random audience on OME TV, and there's a guy from Rhode Island. He's telling me there's like some place in Rhode Island, it's very dangerous, like murder every day. There's like murder case every day. People got shot down in Rhode Island. It's not working in China. You might need to find like a VPN, but if you have if you come out from outside of China, if you have for example, a service like AT&T or T-Mobile, you can just use the daily international plan. They will give you the access to TikTok and everything. Heard the violence caused by the African immigrants and not by American. Hioki, the African American is also American though. See? Like they also people at the Old Block, they born and raised in Old Block in Chicago, right? They're also American. Like this also, I believe, because maybe you're from Japan, so that's your view of the world is like that. But if you have people growing up, they were born and raised in America, they're American, right? And not only the specific race, okay, it's about your whole environment. That whole place, Old Block, there's nobody care about that place. There's no opportunity, there's no job, and there's no effort to keep the peace in there. The Apple Store, okay, let's go to the Apple Store. Hold on, look at this. They have the Lays and Minions collaboration here. Illumination like that. I do the live too, but there's no people weighing. You just have to keep going, Usher. Like I used to have like 1,000 people watching. Now I paused for like 3 months. Now I have to rebuild again. Like TikTok is like really greedy with they want you to put effort every day. Look at the screen out here. Cartier. And that shop is Miniso, the toy store. The live. Welcome, guys. If you like content, please hit the like and follow, guys. Guys, if you're new to the chat, just join the chat. Ask me anything, okay? I'm open to talk about anything. Apple Store right here. What do you want to see in the Apple Store? Apple Store is all the same. Sadiq, What do you want to see in the Apple store? I don't want to go inside. Like we can't just come out, like you see from outside. Yeah, just like iPhone 17 and iMac, everything, a MacBook Pro. There's nothing special. It's the same everywhere, bro. Just like even from outside, if you go to Lincoln Square, Lincoln Center in New York, that's the same, exact same like is there a danger block? No, we don't have that. First of all, we don't have the pew pew. That's lots of violence. And then we don't have the gun anymore because all the gun got taken down in 90s. So without the gun and the pew pew, like how, and also with the security camera, there's no dangerous area in China anymore. Like this one, like maybe if you live in your area, it's hard to believe. But trust me, when you come to China, ask all the, you guys can also check my content. I post a video for people living in China, like for the foreigners come to China. They will tell you how safe it is. Like even for the ladies, okay, especially for ladies, they will follow, see cave. Even for the ladies, guys, if ladies come here, they will tell you, no matter where you go, you don't feel unsafe during the night. You can go to anywhere as a lady. Good night, Diane. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Okay, Diane, you can wake up and try to find me. Tonight, I'm also trying to do the live stream too. Though, oh really? How do they treat the other Asian culture ladies? What do you mean other Asian culture ladies? Bow boy, Flex, welcome. Can you be more specific? I didn't get the question. Is the weather cold? A little bit. Like 20 Celsius degree. Was American how you immigrant would be imagine it would be? I was imagine America as a much better place, but when I went to America, it's totally different than what I think. My mate is from Philippines, from Cambodia, from Vietnam. It's the same thing. Like that's all the people, right? All the regular people. I don't know what's the point. What's the question again? Like, you mean? Hold on. Let me read your question here. So, how do they treat other Asian culture ladies? Same thing. Like, come on. Like, you cannot even recognize. I bet there's some ladies here are from Vietnam or Cambodia, but I cannot recognize them. it's like most of Asian they look very similar, but in China they are treated differently. Like a Chinese woman are inferior experience. I don't think so. Like, I think we also have like lots of Filipino people here. Is Maverick still here? Thank you for the heart, Usher, John. Thank you, Usher. There's lots of like Filipino people here. Damn, Maverick is not here. America, like I have my follower in Canada. Like he followed like a Filipino lady living in China. Thank you for the hand heart, Usher. And nothing. It's just like, if you're foreigners, there's only two differences, okay? If you're a foreigner or people living in China. So if you're a foreigner, usually people will treat you much better than the regular people, like because people like to see the exotic people. People have lots of questions, they're curious, so they will try to ask you lots of questions. But I don't feel like people treat you differently, like in a bad way. They will treat you they will buy you drink, they will buy you all the food, drink, everything. It depends on the part of China you go to, but experience it firsthand is different. I mean, but I would say yes. There will be some people that have like a different perspective, but I would say that most of the people are doing the same thing. I think can we? I try to talk to them. They look at me and turn around. Follow you there. I have some question. I need some help. Yeah, you can ask me here. Do you know love and the deep space? Love and deep space, what is that? How they view you? Balbo, I would say there's like a general opinion or perspective, and there's always an extreme opinion, right? No matter where you go, there's always extreme opinion. But majority people are nice, no matter where you go, okay? And no matter where you go, majority people are nice, and they're friendly. Okay, And sometimes when you have people treat you differently or with a different information, that's because of different information, because they don't know enough. Okay, when you're off the live stream, please tell me. I mean, maybe you can DM me, Usher. So it's all about the information. Like if we can all stay on the same channel, there won't be any kind of problem. So I'm saying, like, especially like when I go to America, the reason I try to do the content, I try to tell people that China is not as you think on the media. It's not as it portrayed on the media. Otherwise, there's no point of me to do the live stream, right? We're doing the live stream. We see everybody like living well in China, and it's all normal in China. I mean, for me, did I experience the racism in America? Of course, yes. But I can always solve the problem. I can always talk to the people. I can talk it out. I can change people's mind. Like, continue talking. Okay? Like, you have to pushing the narrative. You have to pushing the communication to solve all the misunderstanding. It's not like when you comes out saying like, look, they treat people different. But how? Can we dig into deeper? Can we dig into the reason? Right? In China, experience hatred. There's hatred everywhere. But where does hatred come from? Where does hatred come from, guys? It's come from misinformation. It's come from like you don't understand, or the other people don't understand you, right? To get me it right because of my country. I mean, this kind of people we do have. Is that the average people here? Ever follow Charles Zink? I mean, it's just like you're still not getting my point, Yoki. There's this kind of people everywhere. In Japan, there's also a restaurant that forbidden Chinese people enter the restaurant. And can you imagine why the taxi driver is doing the same thing? It starts from where? China has always been opening to let our kids to go to any kind of country. Okay? We never said no to let our kids go outside because we want to be friends with everybody. But what if when you go outside and they don't let you enter the restaurant in Japan? Hiyoki, have you seen this kind of restaurant? And you have to be sure, the restaurant in Japan is not every restaurant, right? But there's one or two restaurants, they can make people make a big deal of it. Of course, Crypto King, like every country should unite. Okay, when you're talking about hatred, don't talk about hatred only. Talk about the reason. Talk about the solution. Because sometimes they create trouble because the customers, and now you are talking about the customers, right? But what if that's the same thing happen in taxi driver, right? So if we try to create, like talk about hatred, this kind of thing will never end. You will always find excuse to hate. But can we find some like a same perspective to love? That's what we need to do, right? Just like Asha said, we try to find the love in any kind of positive way. Otherwise, there's no end. 我在中国 winter, it happens everywhere, right, Hiyoki? So if we really care about to change the situation, we need to push the communication. We need to let more people talk. Just like in America, steak and beef. But even though like people are saying like beef in America have the most antibiotic, but I like the steak there. I like the American steak better than Australian steak. That's a squirrel. Lizzie, welcome, Lizzie. Welcome everybody, big boy BB. Welcome guys. We live by the Westlake. Thank you for following Niam. I mean, come on. The reason for me to do the live stream, I don't care about other live streamer, but for me, if I cannot unite everybody, I mean, I don't have to do that, right? I don't have to do the live stream. 我在中国有待过 Winter, where are you from, Winter? 你从哪里来? The live in Chongqing, Usher. Yeah, Chongqing is pretty good city though. I mean, for Chongqing, one tip for you, just go to the city light and stay there every night. You will get the algorithm. 就去那个灯光秀的地方，天天站在那个灯光面前，你慢慢每天去站应该就可以了，不用去太多的地方。去重庆就去那个 Cyber City 的那个地方。Last year in Guangdong Prefecture, Japan, both night. I know Kyoto, but that's not everything. Like, you know, like Hangzhou is like a friendship city with Japan. We have lots of Japanese companies here. Try to looking for the bright side. Like this, like one extreme or two extreme case cannot represent everybody. And also, as a Japanese people, if you want people to love you, be sincere, right? If you show the same respect, people will show the same respect back to you. Okay? If you show the respect, people will show the same respect back to you. Same thing as me. If I go to America, most of the people don't even want to talk to you, right? What I did, I would try my best to talk. Even if you don't want to listen, I was still talking until you understand what I'm talking about, right? I mean, if you just saying, look, they don't love me, I just stop talking. Yeah, it will create more hate. I'll be here, Atlanta, welcome. Yeah, we need to push the communication, let more people talk to each other. That's the goal for now. We have the social media. You get to see different parts of the world. And clearly you can see from my stream, this is regular people living here. They treat the Asian people in America. I mean, if you go to America, you will find out most of the Asian people only play with Asian people. Okay, they also have like Japanese community. America is very split in between different race. I'm not saying like there are no like a multi-race like a culture. They do have different kind of the community, but every community they play with themselves. So that's also come with when it comes to things that matters. How many like Asians you see in the political world? You don't see any Asians there, right? Because they won't let you in. They will use Asian as laborers or like the basic work for labor force. They won't be letting you to enter the politics, right? You see the thing? But I would say like it's more also like come from ourselves. Like we need more Asians like willing to talk. We need more Asians to talk about our voice. Okay, it's like we need more Asians to unite. I'm telling you, Hioki, if Japan, China, Korea all united in the South, in this like East Asia region, Asia is so powerful. I'm not even kidding, okay? If Japan, China, Korea can all unite, it's dominating, okay? I'm telling you, the reason they try to split Japan, and China and Korea. Brother, I need to do something. It's okay, Audrey. Thank you for coming, okay? 谢谢兄弟. So no freezing here. You try to do that in the 90s, 40s. No, that's that's another way, okay? You guys did like wrong. Bro, you are not cooperating either by invading, okay? That's different thing. Steve, welcome, Steve. Look at the pigeon here. Look at the pigeon here. You are not trying to unite either by invading though, Kiyoki. You tried that in 1940s. Come on, like you guys slaughtered so many people out there, bro. Welcome, guys. All of a sudden, we have more people, guys. Welcome, guys. We're by the West Lake today. So many. And just for your information, if you try to see more clear view, click this. What is that? What is that? Bro, they just like keep flying. So I will try to tell you guys, this is the button you can click. Then you can have the horizontal view. And you can also zoom in here, okay? For people who don't know. Welcome to the chat, guys. Join the chat if you want, okay? We can talk about anything here, guys. Join the chat, bro. It's so heavy, the rain. Welcome, Auntie Broke. George F. Bryce, welcome, guys. Look at this place. How did you learn English? I talk, love rainy weather. Yeah, but I don't have, Steve, I don't have any coat here. Jacket or umbrella. I'm like this. But the weather is nice. Westlake is beautiful. How did you learn English? By talking, by watching the English content. On YouTube, ESPN. For learning new language, my suggestion, okay, I'm not professional, but my advice, if you try to talk, just keep talking, never stop talking. Keep talking to the different people. Okay. Like having a fire at home with cedar wood when it rains. I mean, that means you are not out, right? I mean, when you are out with the rain, it's not that fun anymore. 这是杭州，口辣了，这是杭州。Amy, how's your dad doing? Shilio, he's doing okay. He's still learning how to pee. But he will be fine. Like he will be, after he get his body back to normal. I think in like 1 or 2 more days, he will be able to come back home. Thank you for asking, though, Shilio. Welcome, guys. Welcome, guys. Welcome on the new viewer. If you like the content, please hit the like and follow. We're live in China right now. It's raining day today by the Westlake. This is one famous attraction in Hangzhou City called the Westlake. Wishing him well. Thank you, Mount Lelma. What happened to him? No, you see, there's like one thing around your asshole, like when you drink too much alcohol, like spicy food, it's too much spicy food. And the thing around your asshole will be swallowed, and he's one like swallow as like a fist, so it's like huge. So they cut that part, and they give him the medicine at the lower body, so he cannot have like a regular function. Inflamed. Very wise. China unfortunately can't cooperate with Japan due to the Western imperialism. I mean, then we don't have to talk about the military wise. Like we can talk about the economic wise, everything. We can be friends though. Sound painful. Thank you for follow, Kenny. Welcome, Kenny. Where are you from? Sounds painful. I'm glad he will be better. Yeah. That's the words. How to. Where are you? Cardi Church. Okay, Cardi Church. We're in Hangzhou City. In China. You guys see the view here? Nice, right? Let me try to change the... I find a way to change the gift here. So I have to log back in my account and then do this. Live go. Bro, these guys are like drunk. Look at this place. But this is all of a sudden so heavy on rain. Welcome guys. I'm in the US, Kenya. I'm sorry, I just saw you. Welcome, retired. You're from New York? FDNY, New York? I used to live in New York City though. I'm sorry, I was trying to adjusting my stream. Look at girls like dress up like that. Look at this. This is where you bring your loved one here. It's a beautiful West Lake, has been here for several hundred years. Almost 1,000 years. Flight department. Flight department. That's new to me. That's like a flight airplane. Why are you alone, Carly? I mean, I'm doing the live stream. My wife at home right now. Why are you alone? I mean, I'm married and I came outside doing the content, so I'm alone. I shouldn't be with somebody though, right? Retired fire. Where fire? A fire department. Oh, okay, yeah. That makes more sense. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about flight department. Welcome, Kenny. All right, just messing with you. Seems like a nice walk. Yeah, Carly, it's okay. It's free. You know, we're good with messing around. Okay. Is your kid all recovered? Yeah, my kid recovered, but my dad got issued. That's why last week, you know, it has been pretty busy with me. And also yesterday, I just paid my mortgage in full for 2 million RMB, like 300,000 US dollars. Because I tried to return the house, I have to end the contract first, and they can cancel. They can release my account, release my apartment, and then I can, you know, look at that. Girl's taking picture right here. Then they can return my house and pay me in full. About everyone, my phone has issue. It's okay, Kenny. Don't worry too much, okay? You don't like it anymore? No, it's just like I have the problem with the basement. So the basement doesn't have the mortgage. They want me to pay in full. When they first selling me, they were saying like the basement can also cover in the mortgage. But after I paying for 3 years, they still, you know, cannot figure out. So I try to return it because right now I have this like a tight in money. I want to invest more money into my content creating. So I try to return the house, and also the real estate industry is falling in China right now. So it's crashing. So with the same amount of money I spent like 1.5 million RMB, which is like 200,000 US dollars as a down payment, like 30%. So now with the same money, I can buy like the house that twice as much, you know, as before, because now the down payment is only 15%. I believe it will goes down more. Where will you move? No, I was still living in my mom's apartment. My mom had like a small 2-bedroom. So we're living there right now. You are welcome, but I like to tell everyone it was only a job there. I mean, as a firefighter, you know, you're the hero, so you should be saluted, okay? Shout out, Kenny. I mean, that's a hero job, okay? Same thing as in China. This is Hangzhou, yeah, Jingli. Where you move? No, I'll be still staying here. Welcome, guys, welcome. Where is this place? Now, Gloria, this is in Hangzhou City. Smart to get out of there before the market crashes out. Yes, I mean, with the same amount of money, I can buy like a bigger house, bigger apartment, and more options right now. Because we do have the overbuilding issue. Where I say, yes, nah, Gloria, welcome. So that's what happened. Take a look at this. Oh, this is beautiful. This is a yuanyang bird. Actually, in our history, you know, from lots of like a Chinese painting, you'll find this kind of bird. They always comes out in like twins, in pairs. So that means that's like a love bird, represent love in China. But scientifically, they've been messing around so often. They not only like comes out in 2, sometimes they come out in like 4 or 5. So it's like a mess in China. What time is right now? Right now is 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. right now. Now it's 2 p.m. guys. Keep walking. You guys can't hear me, right? Have you ever taken a boat ride? There's one time, you know, welcome American Eagle. There's one time, you know, my viewer pay me for the ticket, and then I hop on it. But right now it's raining. It's definitely not so good if you like try to go. Like, they do have the umbrella on it, the roof. Great quality. Wow, Erica, welcome. Can hear you, Erica. Welcome. I told you I'm trying to upgrade my content. You know, the camera, everything. Get him a ticket. I already visited the West. Yeah, guys, if you guys can pay me for a ticket, like $20, I can hop on the boat for you. You can find my you know, PayPal. You can find my Zelle, Cash App on my bio page. Already visited this West Lake Hangzhou on 22nd. Shanghai Suzhou. Yeah, nice. That cheap. I mean, that's expensive in China though. That's worth like two-person meals already. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome to chat. The view is very beautiful. There are lots of. Yeah, for people who don't know, you can also have click this button, have the horizontal view on the chat on the right. You can zoom in here. You can zoom in here, okay? So you can see more details on your cell phone. Very beautiful. All right. The ferry boat here is an $80 round trip. Yeah, here is like $20 for an hour also. Almost like $20 for an hour. I mean, recently, just Hangzhou Xihu. Yes, Huaden, welcome. Golden Boy, this is Hangzhou in China. In this area. The view is nice, right, guys? And the video quality is also top notch, I suppose. Like, thank you for follow, Isaiah. Can I ask where you're from? All the new viewers who like the content, please don't forget to hit like and follow. Okay, if you can send one heart right here to join the live stream, join the team, that'll be very, very helpful to the channel. We're filming in the same province. No, like I live here, guys. I live here. We'll also go to different places, guys. Recently, I have lots of things to do in here. Water is not deep. It's like 2-3 meters. Not that deep, right? But it's like 2 meters. 2 meters. Where are you going travels? We're just like wandering around by the West Lake today. Because I cannot go too far from the city recently. I have lots of things to deal with at the city, but we'll be coming out soon. I will be going different places in the near future. This is called the West Lake. The West Lake. Xihu Golden Boy. It's called the West Lake. The West Lake. Xi in Chinese means the west. Lake means, Hu means the lake. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Join the chat, guys. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the like and follow, okay? Don't forget to hit the like and follow. We try to just... This is where all the uncle, auntie gather around. Like they have like a whole squad, like singing and dancing. Today is raining, so they are not bringing out the instrument. Usually they have lots of instruments out here. Like they will be singing and dancing here. Today is like raining, so they no longer... Oh, they are still singing? They are still singing, guys. Let's take a look out here. They're gossiping, right? Can you see your dance weekend? Oh. They're in again, right? Woo! Can you guys hear that? That's nice. That's like I love you, China. I need you. I need... No, they won't shake you down for money. They come here every day. That's their own squad. Like, they come here to sing to the people. It's nice. I mean, when you get old, don't you want this kind of squad with you every day? Come out, like sing and dance and play instrument. Your father was in 180 years ago. For what, Hioki? 80 years ago, bro. That's during the war. This sounds horrible? I don't think so. It sounds nice. That guy, that uncle is a little bit off the chart, but still tolerable. Oh, 下雨了，下得很大。Might be a death. I mean, they're amateur singers, guys. Let them have their fun. I mean, Hioki, since you mentioned that, you wasn't supposed to be entered with war, right? I mean, if you come here try to be friend, we always open with you. Like, if you try to here like invade or like attack, come on, what you expecting? I mean, you're talking about your father was in China 80 years ago, but he came here for war. What are you expecting? I mean, of course we'll have the peace here. Without you invading, like we will be having all the peace here. You can sing this song. Yeah, this is like the tradition, like patriarch song about I love you China, like 我爱你中国. Like I love. He had no chance to refuse. He was forced. Yeah, I know, Hioki. That's why, like, I know as a regular people he cannot, refuse, right? But that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We just try to tell the world that, look, if you try to come to China as friend doing business, we always with our open arms. But you need to, as a regular people in Japan, you also have to tell your government, don't ever think about doing that ever again, okay? Because we had the pain already. We had the painful memory already. We don't want that kind of thing happen again. We're okay with being friends with you, even with all those like history. But don't ever think about that. Welcome, Dali. Because back then, yeah, the old government in China was corrupted. So lots of things is not efficient, and they were weak. They got invaded. That's one thing about China. If China is weak like that, there's always country will be invading. Okay. One good thing right now, China is powerful because China is powerful, so other country won't be invading anymore. Okay, trust me. If China is still weak, every country will come here take a piece. That's from the history. We learn from the history too. From Japan, I'm from China. I'm Chinese, 我是中国人. Come, Karen. The peace right here, it all comes from the effort over the generations. Starting from my grandpa, okay? My grandpa was also like in the Red Army because he tried to defend his country, his house, his home, his family. Hey, Karen, welcome. Thank you for the heart, Karen. Thank you for the like, Jesse. Really, your country don't invade our island, Taiwan? No, that's not even, come on, what are you talking about? That's not your island, bro. Hioki. That's not your island. Like, who said, like, even for them to get in, okay, I'm talking about even if they get independent, it's not like belong to Japan, though. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Shifty? Right. Kangaroo, welcome. I didn't even know you were here. I didn't even realize you were here. I mean, the video quality, Kangaroo. It's much better than a cell phone, right? This was my Pocket 3 camera. Watching Mr. Shifty. It's okay, Kangaroo. I mean, you get the vibe, right? The quality excellent. Yeah, that's all I'm care about right now. I mean, it's totally different than the other stream though. I think I should have the best quality for now. Since they didn't figure out how to use this camera. History was our Taiwan island, and we developed now amongst the richest. No, come on, shut up. Shut up, bro. History Taiwan is belong to, you will say Taiwan like China belong to Japan as your logic. You see, that's a problem with your logic, Hioki. That's a problem with your logic. Guys, I was talking about the Asia countries need to unite, like Japan, Korea, China. Imagine we all united. And he comes out saying, we tried that 80 years ago in 1940s, bro. That's when you invaded all the country and you call that uniting? Don't worry. You're half serious. I'm serious with this kind of topic though. Bro, you invaded all the country, you torture all the people in different countries there. And you're talking about those countries all belong to you? Stop. Yeah, Alvin, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, I will take all the rage bait, okay? Because I also want to talk about this. Welcome, guys. Alvin, where are you from, though? Are you the old viewers? I didn't recognize you. Thank you for the heart, Alvin. Thank you for joining the team. Yeah, guys, we need you to send one heart to join the team, okay? Let's enjoy the beautiful view during the rain in Hangzhou. My 5-minute muting finger is twitching, but I will control myself. I think it's okay, let him talk. I mean, I need to respond to this kind of comment. Thank you, the bear, Alana. I just want to, all the misinformation, all the argument, all the hate on this planet is caused by misinformation. It's caused by people don't understand each other. I feel painful by this kind of reality, and I try to change that. I be trying hard. Sometimes I'm annoying, but that's what that's my goal. Like, I think everybody come to this world had a mission. I think my mission is try to be the bridge for everybody. Yeah, old viewer from Philippines, but I already see you live lately. Yeah, Alvin, yes, we came back. Sorry, like back then I have lots of things with my family. Japan topic is in World War joke topic, but I understand it's like a fragile topic. Tree and the culture difference. There's not so much difference in Asia country. Like most of the culture in Japan is also rooting from China though. Even your Buddhism country is rooting from my hometown, Taizhou, Tiantai class. If you do research, most of your cultures also come from my area. So we're basically the same root, okay? We don't even try to say like Japan belongs to China. We're saying like we share the same root of culture. Okay, incense that I burn something. I'm saying like you cannot take the World War II topic. I don't see why you guys take a World War II topic as a joke. No, like it's originally come from India, but the Buddhism culture from like in your country is come from China though. It has nothing to do with the original India Buddhism culture. Okay, it's originally from India, of course. I'm saying like the Tiantai class, okay. The way you guys, all the mythology story originated from here. Hiroshima, Nanking, other topics, however, I understand other countries take seriously. He's unhappy about his life. I mean, yeah, you understand, for other countries take seriously. That you guys see the problem right here? I think that's why like everybody, like all the people from other place, they worry about people like you thinking like that. Because if you have that kind of mentality, you will do again. You will do again. You will did a war crime again. With that kind of mentality, you don't even think about other countries' life is like very important to you. You don't think other human being is human being. You don't think other people from other countries is human being, right? That's why it's not serious to you. And I'm glad we are strong right now, because if we're ever be like weak, you will be invading again with that kind of mentality. Okay. It's not serious to me because I never learned such thing in school. It's not, that's why like you never learn in school doesn't mean you cannot learn outside of school. At the end of the day, we all come back to society, we're back to the world. You should talk to more people in this world and learn the history through the world. You don't have to come to China, go to Korea, go to South Korea, go to Philippines. Go to the museum with all the historical fact. Welcome, squeeze. Right, Yoki. That's why I'm saying like, you need to learn the true things on this planet, on this world, to have the very basic perspective. Doesn't mean like that, like you didn't learn from the school doesn't mean they're right. Costa Coffee. Kangaroo here. Okay, the whole squad here. I'm good. I don't know why like back like few minutes ago we had like over 50, almost 60 people. Now we dropped down to 26. But it's all good. Our squad is here. How's everybody doing? Today I'm aiming for live for long time. I'm aiming for long like go for the long. It's the rainy season right now. Yes. I don't know why there's so many rain. Share the live, please. Thank you, Steve. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you, Alvin, for sharing. Hold on, Alvin. Where are you from? I need to. Yeah, from Philippines. Yeah, my friend from Philippines. Alvin, welcome. I mean, trust me, the new China, our goal is try to unite everybody on this earth. Like, if you ever doing business with people in China, you will understand. If you're foreigners, no matter what country you're from, as a business partner, people in here always offer you lots of trade-off. Like, they will give you lots of benefits first, in order to have the business relationship with you. Talk to all the people who have business relationship in China, and they will tell you. I know, like, if you don't ask them, they won't be telling you, but if you ask them, they will tell you. So that's why I would say, like, for Asian country, for Asia, for the whole Asia, we should start with, the neighbors, like Korea and Japan. We can't be friends. Like Philippines. I have my Filipino friend in Canada, Merrick. Right. Look at this whole place. I mean, sometimes it's like when you ever come to here, see the actual person, you will understand everything suddenly. Because when you see the real person in front of you, and when you see the interaction they will try to give you, okay, when you see the friendly people with friendly face, they offer you lots of opportunity, and you will feel like, okay, that's a reward. That's not as portrayed in the media. BMW tank. This is like a Chinese brand called Tank. It's like huge SUV. Do we still call this SUV? Look inside. This one's like what, 50,000 US dollars? Almost 50,000 US dollars. Great question. Top 3 car choice if you had unlimited money? I would say like Ferrari, Bugatti. I don't know, like most of people would choose like a Mercedes. And I mean, if you're talking about unlimited money, yeah, people definitely might buy like a Rolls Royce. I mean, we have lots of Rolls Royce here and Mercedes. But it's just like right now, the car in China is no longer that expensive. You know what I mean? The regular car, like even for like yesterday, last night we met this. Okay, guys, my camera losing the color. Let me do some adjustment. Wait for 10 seconds. 10 seconds, I will come back. We back now. We back. 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bro, it's not coming back. What about now? What about now? Are we back? Okay, we're good now. We're back now. Sorry. Yeah, sometime for connecting to a camera, it will have some problem with the cable. But now we're back. Welcome, guys. I mean, next week we'll be going to somewhere. I think next Monday, the whole case of my apartment will be solved. So where are we going, guys? Are we going to the mountain, old town, or like new town, or like upcoming city walk, or like Shanghai? Where are we going next week? Eating? I cannot sit there for eating like a whole day. I was sitting there like, Steve, before you came here, I just come out from this like grilled fish. If you missed the content, guys, in the future, most of the time you can see the replay by going to my YouTube Kick or Twitch. You want to go to the old town? You guys want to see the old town in Yunnan province? There's like one old town that very similar to Vietnam. It's like by the border of Vietnam. To miss that, yeah. We might go there. I know like Jasmania is in Yunnan province, but there's lots of places that she's never been to though. We can go there. Alright, craving wood. For what? For violin? Shabuk, welcome. Thank you for the like, Elena. Come, guys. Yeah, viewers, if you like the content, don't forget to hit the like and follow, okay? Don't forget to hit the like and follow. I mean, it's raining badly today. Impressed by the cleanliness. I mean, most of the city in China is like this already. And no matter where we go, even for the small city, the main street will always be like this. They're all like, we still have like a dirty area. If there's dirty area, that means we don't have like a cleaning lady or cleaning guy there. We have janitors doing all the jobs, and they're hired by the government. Colleague truck bike. With this one, that's a regular bicycle. Pastel colored, using your phone or gimbal. James, this is I'm using my camera. James, welcome. Where are you from though, James? I use my camera. As a ghetto, that's where the best food is. I mean, we don't have the ghetto anymore. Like, it's definitely not the ghetto you guys see in America. Like I said, we took down all the gang. I mean, we can go to like some like a neighborhood where all those like basic labor force live, and they will have lots of food, of course. But I would say like there's not huge difference than the regular residential community. Which camera? This DJI camera. Have you heard DJI, James? Love old house. Right. I'm in California. Yeah, DJI is like Dajiang, is a Chinese company. That's the best camera right now on this planet. And also their drone. I think in America you barely see this brand because they are not allowed to sell there. DJI. Oh, you have a Mavic, right? Thank you for the light, Gabriel. Yes, DJI is popping. California and there, yeah, we have lots of friends from California too. We have DJI. Oh, in Walmart or like Best Buy. Pocket 3. Yeah, I have Pocket 3. I have Action 4. Right now, I'm using Pocket 3, but you can also use Action 4. You can also use now they are going to have the Action 6. Do you know the new camera Action 6? They will be released on like November 13th. You cannot buy it in UK, Gabriel. I mean, you guys also can reach me out. I can be your guy though. And also you can come here to do the dental check, body check, everything. Look at that. You can just go like this. With the horizontal view, you get to see the street view. You can also see me in the same place. Cheaper to buy in China and I get a tax refund. Oh yes, you're right. Smart. They sell antique furniture there. I like old stuff. We do, but it's not in this area. And the furniture industry have like we call it there's like a deep water into it. The profit is, if you are not in the industry, you don't know how much does that actually cost. So you will be most likely you will be ripping off if you're like a newbies in the furniture industry. Great English, yeah, I'm trying, James. Cheaper to buy in China, right? Yes. Welcome, guys. If you like the content over here, hit like and follow, okay? We'll try to, boost the algo here. Oh, the new viewers. Do we have new viewers now, guys? Do we have new viewers? Do we have new viewers? My cousin has a factory in Mexico and furnishes a hotel. That makes lots of money, right? Using DJI, how are you reading the text? By using other phone. That's why like lots of for people like sending me the gift, I cannot trace back. With your own screen, sometimes you can trace back, but with the other account, it's hard to trace back. So we have like a beautiful Muslim lady here. Right. So sometimes like mode, if anybody send me the big gift and I didn't see it, you have to remind me. Sometimes, with this camera, I'll miss lots of those girl matched. Yes, that's like a. We have like a Muslim community nearby. That's like a Han Muslim. So we call Hui ethnic group. Muslim Chinese, yes. They're everywhere though. Lots of the ramen shop opened by them. They either come from Qinghai province or Xinjiang province, or like Gansu province. That's where they, originally located, but now they're living everywhere in China, right? I mean, they mostly like, you know, they occupy every city's, you know, restaurant industry. Like, they're very good with their meat. The halal food. Kansas City do this also? Yeah, you can do that too. Are you talking about X5 or Ultra Go can also do that? GoPro you can also do. X5, yes, you can also do that. Bro, the weather is I see a Tesla. Tesla is everywhere. Tesla like selling in China as a high-end brand though. Now they have to drop their price because all this competition in EV industry. But most of the, especially BYD, look at that one. That one's BYD. BYD, you can have like a $10,000 and you can have all the functions. This is Southern China. Gabriel. We're in the south right now. Do you find cheap girls? Personally, I don't know. I would say if you go to the bar, there's always cheap girl in the bar because they cheap. I don't know how you define cheap girls though. No, it's like I personally don't know, but like no matter what country are you going, like if you go to the bar, there's cheap girls. I don't know how do you define cheap girls, but maybe in the bar. I don't know, bro. Welcome, guys. Welcome. You need to get the moderators. Gabriel, I do have moderator, but they always like waiting for me to mode. But I usually let people talk. Thank you for the bear, Gabriel. I mean, seeing another country live. Yes, which is the safest car? Chinese car? Safest? I'm not sure. People are trashing about Chinese car right now. Seriously. All those media in China. I'm telling you guys see BYD right now is popping, right? BYD 20 years ago, before they even made the car, people joking about them, they mocking at them. So we had this huge problem. Lots of people on the internet, they just don't like our own car, okay? They never believed in BYD. Only a few people believe in BYD. BYD stands for Build Your Dream. So when they first start their business, nobody believed in them. Guess what? They are producing the fastest car on this planet. This year, Yangwang U9, that's faster than Bugatti. You should consume ramen. We have lots of ramen shops around here though. Super important to me, I feel the same. I mean, I would say most of the cars are safe, but they still have lots of people trashing about cars here. We saw one yesterday, yes. I thought that's like Ferrari, but that's like a Yangwang U9. That's my first time seeing Yangwang U9 in person, outside of a sports stadium. I saw that's like a Ferrari. Welcome Varsha, welcome all the viewers. Welcome guys. Don't forget to drop your daily heart, okay? We try to push the content. Thank you for follow, Elena. Nothing beats Porsche 911. Nice to meet you, Jam. Thank you for coming, okay? I mean, keep following, please. We'll be going to more places. Thank you for coming, guys. I mean, Steve, I'm talking to you seriously. Are you planning to come to China recently? I mean, I would say when you come to China, when you try the cars here, you will change your mind. Tap and share, follow. Is Kangaroo still here? Kangaroo, have you tried the Chinese car here when you come here? Kangaroo was just here last week. Is Kangaroo still here? Kangaroo. Where is Kangaroo? Where is Kangaroo jump to? Wonder, I would love to come. I have 5 cars, so I'm having a weakness for them. Yeah, I can see that if you have so many cars. Bro, Kangaroo is no longer here. Damn it, Kangaroo is still here though. Kangaroo might be busy right now. I will be visiting next year, spring, summer. Yeah, you guys can all like tell me ahead that I can try to, bring you out. I can try to be your guide. See how many cars we have on the street? Audi. Where are you going? I have no aim. Because it's raining, I might try to find like a shopping mall. But I just realized we're nowhere near any kind of shopping mall. Like we're near somewhere, but the shopping mall around here is not so interesting. It's a bunch of like shops. I will try to find a place to go. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. So there's like an old bank here. What's the blue car? That should be also like Chinese. That's Neo. Neo is pretty good, okay, Steve? Neo is pretty good, okay? Neo and also provide you with all the good service. They're coming to America. Neo, I think they already have their headquarters in America already. All good seeing another product. Thank you, James. Honda where? I drove a Are we back? Sorry. Come on. We back. Sorry. My cable got some problem now. So you see that's a Honda. Japanese car back then, I tell you guys several times, okay, before we have Chinese car, okay, so many Chinese car, most of people drove Japanese car, American cars, or German car, because back then we have now. Thank you for the heart, David. So now, Chinese company be grinding, and now we have new cars, and people have more selection. Doesn't mean people are not driving Japanese car. Before I know, I live in America before 2019, so I don't even know we have so many Chinese cars. I'm kind of regret right now. Okay, I spent like $50,000 on my Honda Odyssey, and with the same amount of money, guys, you can have the Chinese car twice as good. We have more future, and you save lots of gas money. Other foreign, that's a long time ago. Like you cannot drive that car in China anymore. Like if your car is like more than 30 years, like it's not allowed to be drive on the car, but it lots of like safety hazard. We have the regulation to limit that. That's like an old bank. Now it's ICBC. It's a collector car. Oh, so you're not driving them, you're just collecting them. I mean, that's all the rich people do though. Steve, that's what the rich people do, okay? Cuba still has those 50s. That's like a 70 years old car. I mean, you are not allowed, so you cannot drive American car that will maintain. I mean, you cannot. Like, it's just like, what if there's like safety hazard, okay? It's Europe style. No, that building only is like a Europe style. When you come here, it's like a new building area. Thank you for that. Rose, Libby, you are still waking up, awake? Europe, the rich people. I mean, come on, you are the rich people. Steve, you have 5 cars. Shut up. Come on, boy. My car is 70 years old. Yeah, I know. You guys are rich people out here. Bruh, you are rich. Kangaroo. For people who don't know, Kangaroo owns an island, okay, in nowhere. I don't know where it is. Kangaroo owns like oh, what is that? Talking about car, guys. Talking about cars. What do we have here? Look, that's people from Xinjiang, wayward people, with the hat right there. It's not an island. No, I will just remember as you own the island, okay? Deception. Punish and instate. What? Barricade. That's an Audi. Transformers, right? Look at that. That's in China, guys. By a barbecue shop. I suppose it's from the owner here. Look at that. Is this sick or not? We live in China, guys. We live in China. On the street. Raining day. You got people decorate the car like that. Here, wrap the doors. I think the cow is driving the car right there. That's the owner, the cow. They're selling the beef here. Rowie? What is Rowie? No, Rowie is Gilly, right? Rowie is Gilly, right? Gilly is from Taizhou. Yeah, Rowie is like only $5,000 or $6,000, like a pretty cheap car. The reason all the DD you saw, like you need to have like a cheapest car to have the profit margin. So yeah, if you like spend like lots of money on your car, you cannot make the money back. Yeah, Rowie, you only spend like $5,000, $6,000, you can have one. Some of them were nice. Yeah, I know. But for safety, I would say $5,000, $6,000 car, they're a little bit like crispy. So yeah, they won't be so safe. Okay, but they're cheap. Okay. For Chinese product, it's like every penny worth it. The more price you spend on Chinese brand, the more quality you'll be getting. Okay, they won't be messing with you the quality. But you know, if you spend like a small portion of money of it, they won't have like a good quality. I get rid of my main car before. I mean, I don't even think about that, Steve. I'm thinking about if I can make money, I can buy more cars. I still have the dream, okay? I still have the dream I can get rich one day. I can have lots of cars in my garage. I don't ever think about like how to get rid of my car or like switch my car. If I got one car, that's enough already. For me right now, I don't have the money yet. One car is enough for me. I'm waiting to get the money so I can switch more cars. Look nice, that area. So what you're seeing right now, we're on a bridge, and that's a city highway here. Look how many cars right here. Alex says, don't worry about it. Money will always follow. Thank you, Steve. I'm trying. You see, that's the traffic here. Now it's like 3 p.m. here. You get to see all the cars here. When it comes out, you see the massive city size here. And it's raining, so the city is not looking so good. But look at here. I mean, the bridge and the highway is massive in the city. Drive in China is definitely like a little bit, you will have lots of headache if you've never been here. This is perfect weather for me, bro. What about me though? I don't even have the jacket. I'm soaking wet. And also, you know, with this camera, you get to see the clearness. Like if we are using a cell phone, the quality won't be so good. Let's go down here. You see the escalator in the open area. Oh, look at that. That's a mosque jet, guys. That's mosque. That's a local mosque. Let's go this way. Let's go this way here. That's a mosque here. Muslim mosque. Mosque jet. That's a local, that's where, you know, 1,000 years ago where the Muslim came here. And that's where they established and build up their local community. We can also go inside. Let's go down. Tap the chat, guys. Tap the chat. We need more likes. Go here. See? Golf umbrella. I have 7 umbrella at home. That's why I don't want to buy a new one. Keep buying. Sometimes, like before I came out, it's not raining. When I comes out, it's raining again. See, I think that's like Arabic right here. That's basically like a Phoenix Temple here. It's called Phoenix Temple. I think some of the viewers so wealthy. Each one costs like what? $3, $4? 7 umbrellas. Bruh. Who's calling my phone? No. That's like a scam call. $28, bro. Well, guys, welcome. Here. Oh, I think that's like they have the prayer going on here. That's outside of the masjid, the shops, and people getting around here. They're doing the salute, everything. That's a masjid. There's a masjid here. Yeah, that. Giving scammers the can now. I saw that, like Terry told me that. But Singapore has been like that harsh already. Like they've been doing this kind of thing like several decades. Nobody talking about that. They have lots of like a cruel punishment. It's about time. Even in China, like we're not doing things like that. Like Singapore is definitely not messing around. Okay, with all those like punishment to the criminals. So this is a masjid. Has low crime. Yes, that's true. But did you guys know Singapore is not even bigger than Hangzhou? The whole region. Like I have one of my cousin, not cousin, like family friends. Okay, a sister. I call her sister. Like she studied in Singapore, and she told me Singapore is not even bigger than Hangzhou. Like it's like too small. I went to university with rich Singaporeans, very diverse. Yeah, Singapore is like has this like one location have all the people from different background. It's an international city, of course. Coffee brunch bistro. I mean, Kangaroo, when you come here, like you told me like you came here in Hangzhou last week. Where did you go? The West Egg? Train station and that the Hangzhou train station. That's it. Oh, do you take like a transit? I think if we keep walking, we'll be ending up in that cowboy bar. Have to go back to the city before dark. But how's the line in Disney? Crazy, right? I bet you don't even have the time to go on like many attractions. Okay, unless you are paying the pass. Mostly Chinese, yes. Oh, the peacock right here. The Bird Hotel. Look at this. Bro, the rain is like getting out of hand. I need to find some place to sit down. We also have like Arabic restaurant here. See here? Costo. Uncle Costo. What we call the elevator or cousin called lift. Why? We were raised different. That's a good joke, David. Yeah, because the cultural background is different. The culture will be different. If you stay in one place longer, like you will have like different culture. People are manufacturing a new culture. I guess the British never got it right. How about Australian? Like kangaroo, how did they call the elevator? How do you guys call elevator in Australia? Is it elevator or lift? We couldn't get a ticket, so we could only go to the sea town to watch a firework. Oh damn! Then you missed the whole part, like the lighting on the castle, right? Either? Ooh, I didn't know that. We come back here, guys. This is where I got drunk on the live stream, bro. This is where I got drunk on the live stream. To the rooftop to watch a firework. Oh, you got a ticket for on the rooftop. How much does that cost? $200? $200? Look at the teddy bear. $50? That's not bad. Their firework last night here in the UK for bonfire night. That's all. Like, how many fireworks do they have? I think Kangaroo is talking about the fireworking in Disneyland. A good view. Fireworks are free here on July 4th. I mean, if you enter the Disneyland, it will be free. But if you cannot get into the Disneyland, like, you'll be needing a seat outside of it. Town of fireworks, that's nice. I mean, we just missed the biggest firework in China. Do you guys know where does all the firework come from on this world? You guys do know like China is the biggest firework production country, right? But do you know like where does all the firework comes from in China? It's not Mexico. It's from Hunan, Liuyang. That city have I highly suggest you guys, this year they just passed. It's like end of the November, the end of the October. Hunan province in Liuyang. Thank you for the invention of the firework, China. Yeah, David, you guys have to check Liuyang, okay? I will type it right here. Check there. They are now combine the drone with the firework. Check this, Liu Yang. It's unmatchable. They're building out the whole like a tree of the life in the sky and burning the tree by the firework. Using the drone, combination of drone and the firework. That's the best firework on the planet. You know, cause made in Hunan. Yeah, Hunan is a hometown for firework. It's just like I missed the time. Like I have lots of things to do in my home at my house. Oh yeah, this thing was cool as fuck. The castle looks amazing. I didn't even know. I don't want to go there because there will be so many people. You told me you don't even have the ticket to go inside. How did you know like there's like the decoration on the castle? No, cause it's like outside. Oh, outside of the Disneyland, you have the platform rooftop. Okay, that makes sense. No, cause that's what the I could see it. Oh, yes, right. From that rooftop, yes. Can use the gunpowder work to make bullet. That's true though. Discord later. Yeah, post on the Discord, guys. Join the Discord, guys. We need more people more actively on the Discord. Feel free to talk about anything here. Damn, it's like it's raining so bad. I'll be walking in the rain. Seems like I'll be walking in the rain for nothing. Look at this. La boo boo. La foo foo. La foo foo out here. Dairy Queen. Oh, Leslie is here. Leslie, what brings you here? Leslie, you should walk dogs for cash while you were out here. I think in here we don't have that kind of job. Like people not willing to, let kids let people walk the dog. They all walk their own dog. I don't see anybody like work as that kind of job. I mean, coffee and gallery. Right. Scared of the dog. Thank you for the heart, Leslie. I scared of the dog? Come on. What are you talking about? Squeeze, bro. I'm afraid of the dog. They are afraid of me, okay? Every time I go by them, they just bark at me. It's not me. I mean, rooster I'm afraid of, yes, okay? I have to be wild dog. I mean, they bark at me. What can I do? Beat them? Hi, huh? Let's say you are not yo-ho. Yo-ho to me. I mean, I like Lizzie though. Every time Lizzie comes out, we have spicy content. Okay. Every time Lizzie talk, there has to be coming with some kind of earthquake. The ground's shaking. Roosters. Whew. What is that? Impressed by the city. Yoki. I mean, this is just one city. Like the more city we go, the more places we'll be seeing. It's almost the same everywhere right now. How dare you rude? I mean, you love me to be rude though, Lizzie. You see, like usually I don't talk to other people like this. But you like it! Oh, hey, what is that? That's like a rice cake? Oh, that's like a candy. I don't want to go too close. As clean as our Japan. I mean, this every city should be, right? Every city should be like this. Look at that. The closer they hit you. I don't know. Like they have like a competition going on right here. They're attracting the viewer here. They're attracting the viewer here. That's like one of the sugar here, candy. Free sample? They will give you the free sample, but usually I don't want to try the free sample. If I'm not buying, I don't want to try the free sample. That's just me, I think. I don't like to take the free food. So you can have the free sample. Peanut candy? That one is not peanut though. That one is like ginger candy. Oh, this is where they can draw your picture. With like 20 RMB, you can have like a picture. With 20 RMB, like $3, and in 3 minutes. I wouldn't take it either. White Rabbit? That's not White Rabbit. White Rabbit is like a big company. The slapping noise. Lizzie, come on, Lizzie. Bro, Lizzie. The slapping. All you care about is that? Bro. Like that? Like that? Come on, how thirsty you are, Lizzie? What's the thirsty level right now? Come on. She's there for the slapping. That remind me of something. Bro, you guys all think like that? I didn't even notice. I mean, if Lizzie is not mentioning it, I don't even notice that. But after she noticed that, it's a little bit weird now. I have to leave the area. Otherwise, we might get banned. So this is a Hefang Street. I don't know what you're talking about. I think it's until Lizzie. I see. See, every time Lizzie comes out, the earth shake. The ground shake. He's coming out with all those like comments. And trust me, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Okay? If you know what she's talking about, you know. Nobody is innocent, okay? That's all the silk clothes. Cannot hear it? No, we're too far from there. You cannot hear anything. Squeeze. Don't tell me you will keep remembering yourself like brother country doing good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your little brother, our little brother country. Okay, our brother country. Well, thank you, Yoki. You can also have all those like stickers on your refrigerators. It's just like a raining day. There won't be so many people out here. What are they doing? Oh, Superman toy. Oh, that toy store went out of business. There's like lots of Iron Man here. How many people remember? I think last time America was here, mentioned about the Iron Man. They went out of business. They cannot compete anymore. So they out. Things down the street. I mean, I told you it's competitive. If some stars start to hitting, they will attract all the people's attention, right? So hitting something definitely bring people to your store. They be like slapping, hitting. Bro, what is that slap? Lizzie, look, Lizzie. Look at that. Look at that, Lizzie. I'm waiting for him to do again. He's not doing it? Oh. Oh. Hit me. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. He's shy now. Who's shy? Bro, that's a little bit weird. I know. I'm sorry. I won't do that again, okay? Unless you guys like it. Let's do a voting here. Okay, I cannot do the voting right now. Bro. Like you might have another one. So that's all the dry fruit. Like a dry orange and stuff. And most of the time they're using for this one is like for the, yeah, you can eat it directly. You can also use for the alcohol and tea. Funny street. Everybody's hitting something like this. It's like a silver decoration. Like that. I bet he's like hitting the same one like the whole day. Okay, that's a little bit sus with the shape. What is he beating? Oh, he's like helping you to fixing the stuff. More banging, right?